Okay, everything is more or less okay. All right. Um, all right, all right, all right. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Hello? Oh, hello? Hello? Okay. Hello, hello? Hello? Hey, I don't know. Wait, I have to fix some things. Hey, Grandis. I don't know why my TikTok sound is not working, so I gotta fix this. Good morning, Acid Crowd. Hey, it's been a while. It's been a while. Wait, I need to double check this. Hmm. Hello, hello. Mic test, mic test. Mic test. Why isn't my sound working? Hello,
Hello?
hello.
Hello?
Okay, I'm gonna have to end the. Good morning, Acid Crab. How are you doing? How are you doing? Sounds good on our end. Yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. Not Twitch or YouTube. They're fine. They're fine. My problem is TikTok. TikTok somehow is not doing quite well. Hmm. How are you? How are you, Acid Crab? It's been a while. It's been a while since I saw you. Are things? Wait, 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 wait. I need to double check this. Mm, video resolution, audio, 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 audio. Hello, hello. Why is it the mic working? Okay, okay. You know what? I'm gonna have to shut down. I will have to restart TikTok because apparently it seems to not be working out quite well. But was super. Yeah, I haven't caught streams as often as a new schedule. So yeah, but was super happy to see the notification. Yeah, oh nice, no, no problem. Yeah, um, well, yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I'm trying to stream more often, Acid Crab. It's just that Monday, Wednesday, Saturdays to me are my regulars, but the rest like Tuesday, Thursday, I will still try to stream, but it's gonna be more on a if I feel like it basis. If you get my drift, all right. So, hmm. Hello, Mike. Why is my audio not working? Kind of thing. Oh yeah, you're perfectly fine. I try to catch what I can. Oh, thank you, Acid Grab. So yeah. So yeah. Well, while we're waiting, I just need to know why this thing's not working. Hello, 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 hello. Why isn't my sound check working? Okay, okay. Something is definitely wrong with my TikTok because my audio's not connecting. Hello from the other side. Oh, guys. I don't know. Why is it? Oh, now what? Now what? Hello? Hello? Hey. Mic test. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Uh, mic test, mic test. I wonder why it's not working. Okay, okay. You know what? Screw this. Screw this. Let's turn off. Let's turn off TikTok. Because if it's not working right now, that means I just won't be streaming to TikTok right now. I don't know why it's not working. But yeah, it's not. I mean, it's working. I can stream. It's the problem of the audio. For some reason, the audio's not working. Why it's not working, I don't know why. What's wrong with the audio? I don't know why. Maybe I have to restart the PC. But you know, honestly, at this point, I don't really care. So, no TikTok stream tonight. Just YouTube and yeah, and Twitch. Hello. Hi. What's up? All right. Okay. You know what? Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna be starting a new game. Well, I say new, but it's actually a 2012 game. From the same people who made Blackwell and Unavowed earlier. It's called Primordia. I've never played it before. Super excited by that adventure game. So we'll see right there. Okay. So just a little bit of a background we're gonna do and then we're gonna go back to Risk of Rain streams on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Then Monday next week, we'll continue on with the indie titles that we're gonna go with. Then Tuesday, I'll be recording anime content for YouTube, so look forward to that. Actually, I have 2 videos that are with the editors right now. Before then, so yeah, I'm really pushing forward with YouTube. Oh, and I also have a Patreon. If you guys want, I should really change my Nightbot and donate my and push my Patreon instead. So, but yeah, there's a link there if you guys want to. There's nothing there yet as of now. I just literally started it, but yeah, that's another way to support me. I think it might be actually better, that kind of thing. But other than that, hi. uh, I I will have to warn you guys ahead of time. There's a possibility, just a small possibility, that I might have to go on break later because so I don't know if you saw my tweet, right? I had stir-fried shin ramyun. Okay. Now we all know ramyun, right? Shin ramyun. Like it's one of those staple instant ramens. And you know, it's spicy, whatever. But apparently there's also apparently there's also a stir-fried version, right? And the stir-fried version, okay, I thought it's the same one because it has, you know, but apparently it's a lot spicier, like so much more spicy than regular shin ramyun. Okay, I mean it's not a soup base, like it's literally stir-fried. Don't get me wrong, it's good. I'm probably gonna eat it again, but it's gonna destroy my toilet. Okay, I know my body. My body's not gonna like this. Put it that way. But you know what? All for the craft, am I right? All for the craft. Or maybe this is just me coping, right? It's probably a cope. It's probably a cope. Yeah, but hey, this is why I don't pour all the sauce back in. That's true. That's true. That's true. People say you put, but it's also kind of like a waste, like right to have to put a packet in, right? And actually, Gladys, that's actually one of two cooking screw ups I did recently. The other screw up is I was making shoyuzuki egg yolks. If you don't know what that is, that's basically pickled egg yolks, which is basically soy sauce and mirin marinade, and you marinate egg yolks in that, and then when it comes out, it's like this gooey, really delicious egg yolk, right? Wait, hold on. Let me change the music a bit. All right. I can't do it. I have to mix of flaming hot Cheetos and giant cheese with regular Cheetos. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, but I wasn't really looking at the bottles, and apparently I didn't put mirin. I put rice wine vinegar, which is more sour. So I ended up with very sour egg yolks. But of course I had to eat it because it was a waste. Hello, Jay came by to say hi. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Reckless Glider. Happy New Year's. I hope to see you guys more often. Right? I don't know. I just want things to be fun. Right? This is a fun moment. We've all done that. Yeah, I know. It's one of those things that I want to try that but keep forgetting. Yeah, shoyuzuki egg is actually really good. You can Google it how to make it. It's very easy to make. I usually do it overnight. I soak the egg yolks overnight, and it's super yummy. My mom made an apple pie one time and accidentally used cumin. Oh. I don't know. Cumin might kind of sounds interesting. At least you did swap sugar for baking soda. I swapped salt for sugar once. But yeah, I've got some. Oh, speaking of spice. Sorry, I learned something recently, right? And that is exactly what is spice, right? Because if you notice, it's not part of the flavor types of flavor, right? There's sweet, there's salty, there's bitter. What was it? Bitter. What were the others? Umami. Crap, I forgot the other taste buds. Salty, sweet, bitter, umami. What was the others? God damn it. I'm failing first class grade 1 biology. But one of the things that's missing is spiciness, right? And apparently, if you actually really come down to it, there's no such thing as spicy flavor. No such thing, right? What you're actually tasting, apparently, scientifically speaking, right? Scientifically speaking, when you talk about spiciness, it's actually what it's actually referring to is pain, right? Like, it's not a taste bud that's being triggered when you take spicy food. It's actually your pain receptors. Specifically, it's a combination of the sensation of heat and or like poisons in a plant that trigger the pain receptors, right? So that's why peppers usually trigger it, because technically speaking, we're not supposed to eat it. If you think of it technically, like those spicy seeds and everything are actually like defense mechanisms of plants. If you really want to get down to it, right? But yeah, so what I guess what I'm trying to say is, what am I trying to say? If you like spicy food like I do, that's basically just another way. That just means you're just a different kind of masochist. Yeah, if you like spicy food, you're basically a masochist. From a scientific perspective, you are technically a masochist. But yeah. I mean, it's one of those funny little things that, kind of. But yeah, what else? What else was there? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, my God, yeah, planning. Ever since I decided like I to really go push full throttle forward with content creation, I just realized how much work it is. Like I just tonight, just today, right? I ran out of TikTok, YouTube Shorts, because I like one of the things I committed, right, is to do it daily, right? I will do so. Wait, daily, right? And then due to those daily posts, at least to help with the algorithm and all that. But I just ran out because I usually make enough for about 2 weeks. So tomorrow morning, I would go full throttle and I already planned about 12 more shorts to make, so I'm going to be recording that. I'm starting to pump out content, and not all of them are good. Not all of them are good. In fact, I would say majority of them isn't good. But we're getting there. We're getting there. That's one of the reasons why I need your help, Gladys. Your job is to make someone boring like me exciting when we talk about and banter about anime / manga. Alright, like, oh my god. You know what? Actually, one of the reasons why I kind of wanted to have a co-host in that thing, right? Wait, hold on. I'm getting a message. Oh, no, it's nothing. You know what? One of the other reasons why I wanted to talk about anime / manga with somebody is I get so fucking triggered going to Reddit or Twitter and seeing all the arguments of people. And like, my god. Sorry. Okay, this isn't anything new. I'm sure all of you already know this. But my god, anime manga fans are one of the most delusional fans out there. And I'm not just talking about shippers. Oh, shippers are awful. And then delusional. Incest fans of anime are delusional. JJK fans are delusional. Oh my fucking god, they're delusional. I swear to God, I lost brain cells going through the fandom of JJK because they were all cannot seem to fathom, genuinely cannot understand why Frieren is outranking them both on the mal list and in terms of ratings and sales, right? They're all saying the same bullet points. Oh, but Frieren is so boring. I don't know anyone who likes Frieren beyond Journey's End. My fucking god. Okay? You just can't seem to like something unless big flashy punches and kicks are coming your... Okay, don't get me wrong. Objectively, I agree that JJK is a good show. Don't come after me. But fuck are you delusional if you think that Frieren is boring or whatever. What the hell? I don't know. Yeah, that got my blood boiling, and then I don't know why I went back to the Oshinoko fandoms, and my god, all the Akane fans are and Ruby fans are like, oh boy. Yeah, I know exactly, right. It's like, ugh. Yeah. Oh, speaking of anime, I don't know why. For some weird reason, right? My timeline somehow, okay, without me prompting or searching or googling or anything of that kind, right? For some reason, it led me to the Cardcaptor Sakura fandom for God knows I don't know why, because nobody has talked about that anime in years. Right? Even a decade, nobody's talked about that. So now I'm being reminded, because it's literally, that community's been squealing for the past few weeks about how cute Shaoran and Sakura was. And don't get me wrong, they are. And yeah, they like that was incredibly cute. But I was just looking in the back of my head, are you telling me this is the first time you're seeing Cardcaptor Sakura? Like, what the fuck? and you know what? Watching those clips and watching this fandom go crazy over Cardcaptor Sakura, right? You know what that's basically telling me? Right? Looking back at that show after so long, you begin to realize one thing. You begin to realize just how fucking gay that show was. And I mean that as a compliment. Like, my God, as a kid, you don't realize just how gay that show was. And I'm not just talking about Yukito and Toya. I'm talking like, Sakura's best friend, what's her name, Tomoyo, was so obviously lesbian for her. Obviously Sharon was pretty much a bi king at that point. It's so fucking hilarious just how many gay characters that show has. I can't why aren't more people talking about that? Because it's but then again, when it comes to queer community in anime, I don't know why it just kind of like begins and ends with Yuri on Ice. Like, I get it, but at the same time, I don't know. But that was a good show. Admittedly, that was a good show. I talked about card character Sakura and all that. Like, I don't know Gladys, if you caught that, right? But there was a time, right? And this goes to show you how clueless U.S. distributors and platforms were so clueless of anime. I don't know if you know this trivia, right? Yeah, actually, I don't know. I don't know if a lot of people in our side of the globe know this little bit of trivia. Did you know that when Cardcaptor Sakura went to the States, was imported, so to speak, they changed the name. It was from Cardcaptor Sakura, it became Cardcaptors. And the reason for that is they felt that majority of anime fans were boys, and they felt Cardcaptor Sakura would not appeal to them. So they basically edited the first few episodes. They edited it to make it look like Shaoran was a co-lead, right? Not a secondary lead, co-lead. Like he headlined the show alongside Sakura, right? That's why they call it card captors, plural, because they really edited everything to make it look like that Shaoran Lee was just as important as as Sakura was, to the plot. And then they just dropped it after a while because we both know, right, Gladys? Like, at a certain point, you can't do that anymore, right? It just became, it's just, how? How can you do that? At a certain point, I mean, okay, maybe the first, 4, 5 episodes, you could probably do that. But there's a certain point in the story, right, where you just can't do that anymore. It's just not possible, right? Because it's so obviously all about Sakura at that point, right? Especially once Shaoran Lee gives all his cards to Sakura. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do at that point? I don't know. I just found it so hilarious. They dropped that stupid premise very quickly once the editors realized, you know what, we can't do this. I don't understand how you're gonna make Shaoran Lee co-lead at that point of the story. But that was a fun fact back then, right? You can imagine. Oh, you can imagine, right? That how ridiculous it has to be that you thought they had to do that. Like, what part of that anime made you think guys would watch it? Like, don't get me wrong, I watched it, but you know what I mean? That was primarily a girls' show kind of thing. Yeah, that anime was great. It was sweet. It was very, very sweet. And I think one of the reasons why Cardcaptor Sakura it was very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's very inoffensive, right? Okay, fine. There was a lot of LGBT content that maybe a conservative parent will probably have object to. But other than that, there was literally nothing offensive at all about that show. There's no actual violence. There was no outright villains, right? Yeah. Well, to be fair, Gladys, what was her name? May? Was it May? Right? Right? To be fair. Mei Ling, yeah, there you go. To be fair about Mei Ling, okay? She was annoying because, let's be honest, Shaoran didn't give a shit about her. Okay? He was in love with Yukito first, then Sakura. Of course, Mei Ling would feel very insecure about that. He didn't give a shit about her.
Hell,
You know?
it's about time.
Hey, artsy. But yeah, my god, that was an iconic show for sure. Yeah, that was very much an iconic show, right? Uh, oh my god, yeah. I guess what I was trying to say is that Card Cap somehow, my anime taste suddenly led me some way to the Card Captor Sakura fandom, which blows my mind. Oh my god, she's a shipper, exactly, right? And then you realize Tomoyo, right? That Tomoyo was the one. Ring ring hello. I think I removed that one already. Uh, it should still be there actually, but sorry, yeah. Um, but yeah, then watching some of those clips, you get to realize that's how sad Tomoyo is because she was so obviously in love with Sakura, but she knows that Sakura doesn't love her back. You know what I mean? It was sad because she was basically shipping Sakura with Shaoran because she's living vicariously out of it. But my God, yeah, I mean, yeah, among other things, right? Among other things. Okay, how are you, Artsy? How are things? Did you fix your sound issues? All right, all right. Well, so okay. At any rate, let's start the game already, shall we? Let me just set it up. Ah, 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 ah. Okay, that's good. That's good. And then I need to fix this. Um, no, I still need to. Okay, well, I'm just here if you need any help. Okay. All right. Now let's. We're gonna be playing Primordia, and again, what I'm very excited about is I've never played Primordia before. Brand new game and all that shit. Okay. So yeah, I hope it's good. It seems to be some sort of dystopian, like post-apocalyptic world. I think, kind of thing. Okay. Whoa, look at that. Wait, hold on. I need to fix certain things. Uh, all right. English. Load. Start game. Whoa, wait, there's a sort of glow-in-the-dark butterfly over here. What's this? Achievements. How to play. Audio. Let's lower the music volume a little bit. How to play. To begin with, you cannot die in Primordia or become permanently stuck. Your mistakes do have consequences, but these enrich the game with different paths and endings. Oh! Different endings. Okay. You can play the game using only the mouse. Point the cursor and left click for Horatio to walk to a location. If there is something to interact with, a label will appear beside the cursor. If you left click on an interaction point or hotspot, Horatio will pick up an item, blah blah blah. Okay. Sometimes when you click on a hotspot, a zoomed in view will appear. Here too, left and right click function are the same way. If you click the outside view, right side the view will close. If you move the cursor to the top of the screen, a toolbar appear. Okay, pretty much the same one. Here you can deselect Crispin. Once you do so, you can direct him to interact with hotspots right there. You can also view it by... Okay, it's pretty much the same. You can use items with each other. For the toolbar, okay, press the key. Clicking the holder, alright. Alright, okay. There we go. No, I still need to set it. Alright, oh, sorry about that. Okay, let's start the game. Ooh, okay. Ooh. What's happening? Whoa, what the hell? Pillars.
Almost there. One more setting,
Tell me if you guys can hear the audio, okay?
And one more piece of the unique is operational.
Or if it's too loud. The unique is operational, okay. Oh, crap. Sorry. I think I... It's old, yeah. 2012. Let's restart. Sorry. I accidentally skipped. Let's do it again. It's 2012, Gladys. 2012. Okay. But again, guys, if you guys want to chat about anything at all, even if it's not the game related, please feel free to do so.
Almost there.
Okay.
One more setting.
Are you robots or is that a mask?
And one more piece of the unique is operational.
Okay.
One down, 1 million to go.
I got to remodel all my games. Oh, man.
Speaking of which, boss, I found exactly none of the parts you wanted.
None. Yay.
A whole day at the junk pile, and all I turn up are a locker and some stupid conduits. Maybe next time.
Oh, what's that?
Boss, are you sure you got those settings right?
Okay.
That came from down in engineering. Let's go.
Down in engineering. Okay. Hold on. I'm sensing okay, it's fine. Okay, save game. J. Save. How's the audio? Everything okay? Chair.
There's no time for that.
Telescope.
No time.
Hatch. Exit. Okay. Hatch. Crispin. Bed.
There's no
Books.
time.
Gospel. Sheet metal. Okay. I mean, this is very recharge station. Machine.
There's no time for that.
So he mixes books with stuff. Okay. Okay.
Boss?
What's happening?
Crispin, get behind me. Who are you and what do you want?
Okay. Power.
I think he wants the power core, boss.
Stop right there.
Okay.
This ship belongs to me.
Uh-huh. Enemy. Okay.
I don't think he's too keen on private property.
I like the writing already.
Get away from the power core. Forfeit.
Oh! That's it? Okay, steals my power core, apparently. What is happening? Okay.
Boss?
Oh, boss.
Boss? Horatio? Come on, Horatio, wake up!
Oh,
Okay. You survived at that?
Whew, you're okay.
what happened?
Well,
Okay.
Big Ugly threw you out of the ship. And then he said plunder. Again.
Again.
And then he left with our power core.
Assad.
Assad. Is that their way of saying the F word?
Yep.
How much charge have you got?
10%. You?
You.
I'll be fine. We just need to get the emergency generator up and running.
Or we could just go to Metropole, city of glass and light. Free energy for one and all.
Don't believe everything you hear. Metropole is trouble.
Okay, so you guys are drifters. Okay.
But if you want to go, you've got free will and a maglev unit.
With that guilt subroutine you put in me, I wouldn't even make it halfway.
That's funny. That's funny. A robot with a guilt subroutine.
Actually, with a 10% charge, you wouldn't even get that far. So I suggest we get the generator working.
You and your projects.
Man built us to build, Crispin.
Man built us to build. Oh, he's not even human. Okay.
Now, come on.
Okay. Right. Apparently, yeah, we're not. Right. Let's do some options. Auto hints on, voice and text. Yeah, let's do it dialogue. Auto. It doesn't seem natural. Data pouch.
I must have dropped the data pouch when I was thrown out of the unique.
Okay, what is the data pouch? Ooh.
Assad, its memory got wiped. Easy enough to have the good old junk pile's coordinates back in, though.
Okay. Data map. Okay. What's this for? I think we saw this shit. As in the actual word, or no, it's a made up word.
I can't move this without some kind of crane, which I certainly don't have time to build now. I can't pick...
Is that a gumball machine?
No, it's a robot's head.
I wanted a gumball.
This kind of reminds you of Fallout. Yeah, a little bit. The post-apocalyptic kind of yeah, data. System user Horatio.
The data pouch is registered to me.
Map. Okay. Data pouch.
You know, boss, if you're ever wondering what I would do, feel free to just ask.
I'll keep that in mind.
Crispin. Okay, map. Go to the junk pile. There. Okay, there we go. The train.
There's nothing worth bothering with.
Okay.
There's nothing worth bothering.
How do you think a train wound up out here, boss?
Maybe they brought it here by boat.
Very funny.
Crispin Horatio built. Version 1.
Oh!
There'll be version 2 once I put some arms on him. He is my best and only friend.
Wait, is that how they put their last name? You're Horatio and you built Crispin. So his name is Crispin.
Good old Crispin.
Horatio built. And then if you look at your name, you're Horatio Null built.
The data pouch is registered.
Okay, interesting. I want to know what the
It's
lore
just
is in that.
I can't see anything.
All right, here we go.
It's locked tight. Looks like some kind.
Yep, that's the one I found.
Here's Crispin in the lockbox.
Still locked.
What do you want me to do? Door. Okay.
It's locked tight.
Crispin, maybe you can do something about that.
I'm not doing that until you build me some arms. Yep, that... I'm not doing that.
Okay, okay. Became the same art style as the game.
There's a piece of Gordium conduit way back there.
Okay, pixelate time. All right. Uh,
Boss, just think of all the brothers and sisters you could make for me from all that junk.
One of you is more than enough.
I'm really loving their banter together.
I picked it clean.
Okay.
Still locked.
You know, boss, I think the gospel requires you to give me a minute's peace.
Good old Chris.
Okay.
Looks like some kind of lockbox.
Conduits.
It's 3 pieces of Gordium conduit. Unfortunately, one of them is completely corroded and worthless.
Okay.
There's a piece of Gordium conduit. I can't reach the
Oh, okay.
Crispin, can you go in there and get that piece of conduit?
I suppose.
Okay. Yay, going to the tube.
That would have been a lot easier with hands, boss.
I know you've mentioned it. Inventory.
3 segments of Gordium conduit.
What is a conduit anyway?
It's just... It's closed. That's never going to... Futile.
Okay. Broken
I
robot.
picked it. It's
Junk.
just...
Map. Let's go back to the Unique. Greece.
I can't just...
Conduit.
It's a segment of Gordium electrical conduit.
Cable.
A sturdy cable.
Yeah, I figured that much. But remember, this is a future artsy, so I don't exactly know what the spark
Crispin,
plug.
when I told you to find a new spark plug, did you just shove my conductive putty into the old one?
Maybe.
No wonder the generator isn't working. At least the putty is still good. There's supposed to be a power-bearing conduit between this socket and the ship, but I never got around to putting one together.
Now who's the procrastinator?
Okay, I'm really loving the... Yeah.
I'll need at least 5 pieces to be able to build a conduit long enough to run the generator.
Okay, so I need to find 2 more. Got it. Conduit.
More Gordium conduit. There's no way I can
Okay.
The hatch is unresponsive.
Okay, so I have to run it somehow. Okay.
This is no time for sitting around. Without power from the ship, the telescope won't work.
Bad timing with those repairs, huh?
Yeah. All right.
It's too dark to see the ladder rungs. What was I thinking, leaving all my lanterns up there?
Okay, no. Okay, what if I get... Crispin! You can fly up there, right?
Could you grab that lantern?
Sure thing, boss.
Okay.
You know, I always wanted to be able to fly. That's why I built you with a maglev unit.
Not so that you could store tools on hard-to-reach ledges.
Well, that too. There's
Okay,
no way I can...
I really love their banter.
That's way too big for me to get, boss, and you...
Okay. Let's, inventory.
A reliable electric lantern that I cobbled together years ago.
Ooh.
Good thing there's still some power in the circuit.
Okay.
Boss, shouldn't you have thought of that before coming down here? We could have been stuck.
I could have just ridden you back to the deck.
Really?
No. Routing that much power to your maglev unit would cause it to explode.
Yeah, right.
Sorry. I couldn't find a working fuse to solve the problem.
I'm a floating bomb.
Your friends in
I'm
a floating bomb. Ooh.
Sweet.
Oh, I really love their banter.
It couldn't hurt to bring the gospel of man with us.
The
Going
gospel
to
of man.
pray for a miracle, boss?
We
gospel
are
of
man's
man.
miracle, Crispin. Let's hope that's enough.
So yeah, okay. So is it that in this world humanity's dead, extinct? In the we will read about it. Okay, let's read about it. In the beginning, all was still and silent. Then man, the all-builder, spoke the word, and the word begat the code, and so the world began to spin. Thus the dawn, the primordium, the first age, the age of building. Man moved across the world and built many wonders. In the heavens, he paved the sky roads. On the land, he raised mystic towers. And in the dark depths, he dug colossal caves. Most incredible of all were the many machines designed by man. But still, the all-builder was not satisfied. So with both hands, man built a body of steel in his own image. And with his right hand he gave logic, and memory he gave with his left. Then man said, "Now I will quicken this machine with a spark of power, and together we shall walk upon the earth." And it was done. But your pixie self fits. Thus spawned the world, and grew the code, and multiplied the living machines, and slowly passed the primordium, who can count versions and generations that mark that age. Yeah, I know, right? Maybe I'll stick with the pixelated version. In time, the all-builder looked upon the many things he had built, the sky roads and mighty towers, and above all, the living machines. Weary with his labor, man sat himself beside the robots and said unto them, "For you, my children, I speak the word and fire the engine of the world. For you I wrote the code, and to you I gave logic and memory." And man, the all-builder, stood and talked to the machines in his hand and guided them to the great mountaintop. Together they looked upon the world in its beauty. All this was made for you, and now unto you all this is given. Keep it, tend it, and make it flourish. And the all-builder fell silent and passed from the world, and so ended the primordium. Man, I guess they're trying to say, imagine a world, right, where basically robots revere man like a long forgotten god. We are lesser machines built by those built by man. As we are but humble images of the all-builder, so he is the perfection of our forms, a machine of unbreakable form, endless memory, and absolute logic. For this we revere him and speak the word, and keep the code, and tend the world he gave
I've
to
read
us.
enough.
Okay.
I can't pick.
All right.
The controls for this hatch are unresponsive.
Okay, we can't go any further. All right.
I don't need to bring these with.
After all, boss, life is stranger than fiction.
Okay, sheet metal. Is there anything else I need to pick up? My god, I'm pixel hunting. Alright. Anything else? Nope, exit.
I've tried patching this a dozen different ways without success.
Let's use the gum, the putty.
As much as I'd love to fix that leak someday, we have more important things to do.
What?
Plus, it would be
Okay.
a waste of the putty.
Okay.
I don't want to get that.
Uh-huh, okay. Is there anything else? Data. Map. Let's go back to the junk pile.
Endless junk.
Yeah. Train. What's this?
I picked it. It's just. It's just. It's just. It's just.
Okay.
Still.
How do I deal with that though?
A good length of heavy-duty cable designed for 5-segment.
Oh, I already have 5. Okay.
A small lump of electrically conductive putty.
Okay. Let's go to unique then. Yeah, we actually have already the conduits.
It won't work until they're locked together.
How do I lock them together?
5 segments of Gordium conduit. It's a data cable, not 5 segments. I doubt that. Futile. Futile. 5 sec. How would that even work? It won't work until they're locked together.
How do I lock them together then?
Five segments of. There's supposed to be a power-bearing conduit between this socket. There's supposed to be a power-bearing. It's not going to do anything until.
Okay.
The generator is missing. It's the Unique's tag. Without it, I'd have never known the ship's name.
Apparently,
Okay.
building a giant airship doesn't require proper spelling.
Apparently not.
Okay.
It's the Unique. I can't just.
I am confused what to do now. Go back to the junk pile, I guess.
Still locked. It's just. There's nothing more. It's just.
Broken robot, junk.
It's just.
Is there anything else worth picking up?
I can't see any. Futile. I doubt that one. That's never. Still.
Hey, boss, what about trying to open that lockbox I found earlier today?
How do I open it though?
Okay, give. Something's coming. Actually, I have no idea. Yep, that's the.
Yeah, how do I do this?
Futile. How would that even work? Still
Okay.
locked.
Chat, if you guys have any suggestions, I would appreciate it. Wait, hold on. Yeah, just also look at messages right now. Okay. All right. Sorry. Just checking things. All right. What happened? I've tried to open this lockbox, but I don't know how. Data.
The data pouch is registered to me.
Okay. What exactly is a data pouch anyway?
The data pouch.
System user.
The cable's far too long to be useful. That's never going. A
Okay.
small lump of electrically... A reliable electric lantern that I cobbled.
Okay.
I can't see it.
Can't see anything. Okay, what if I use the lamp then?
Totally unilluminated. Totally... Totally...
Okay.
Totally... There's nothing worth...
Signal light.
There's nothing worth... There's nothing...
Okay, I really genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Okay, yeah, well, turn off the pixelation now. It's hurting my eyes also a little bit.
It's just scrap. Endless junk.
Anything else that's not junk?
The data pouch. The data pouch is...
Okay, nothing here.
Is that really the best idea? Is that really? Yep. Is that really?
Okay, okay. I'm not sure what to do. I both hate and love that idea that I don't know what to do. And I'm trying my best not to look at guides, you know what I mean? All right. Wait, hold on. I need to check something. Let's shrink it a little bit. Yeah, there, that's better. Ladder.
The hatch is up.
That's
Okay. I need to search. Huh.
An old captain's chair. I moved it here from navigation.
Navigation outside? Why
A
outside?
large observational telescope. This is no... Only a little sliver left before the moon wanes entirely.
well. I'm glad we're not the only ones running out of power. Strange clouds, huh, boss? Strange.
Okay.
I'm a.
Alright, this guy.
The controls for this hatch are up.
Boss, instead of digging through junk for hidden parts, why don't we dig through the unique for hidden tools?
Exactly what tool did you...
The plasma torch, boss. I'm sure we could find it.
I'm sure we could, since all I did was slide it somewhere down where you can't reach it.
If I can't reach it, why don't you tell me where it is?
No.
Okay. Okay. So obviously I'm being asked to.
I can't pick...
So that's where you keep
Oh
it.
God,
Why
it's
were
really
you
was a bit.
looking for my plasma torch?
No reason.
What's the plasma torch?
For cutting and welding, it can't be beat.
Okay, at least. Well, that's useful.
I'm trying to fix the unique.
All right, at least we have something to break the lockbox now.
There's no reason to cut that. Or...
Okay, it's grease. Let's go to the junk pile once more. Alright, let's use this one on the lockbox.
Let's see if this works.
Yep, apparently it does.
Is that a spark plug, boss? Who locks up a spark plug?
Actually, I think that box was some kind of machine.
You killed it!
Recycled it. I guess it was actually some kind of machine. I'm pretty sure it was already dead, though. Still,
Oh man, yeah. So apparently, like
it's reinforced steel.
robots are considered kind of living, quote unquote.
It's a I would waste the toy. There's no reason. I picked it. Looks like an old P2. Endless. Endless. Endless.
All right, let's go back. Wait, hold on, hold on. Wait lang. Let's go back. So we have a spark plug at least.
I won't leave it running until I can connect it to the...
Inventory.
Time for a little welding.
All right.
Wow, that was easier than I thought it would be.
Okay.
I won't leave it run.
Inventory.
A good length of fuse. Futile.
Okay. All right, emergency on. Thank God.
Whew, I thought we were in trouble when Big Ugly stole our core. But just like that, problem solved.
The problem is not solved.
Okay.
Well, I agree. The
It's
noise
emergency
leaves something to be
generator.
desired.
This is an emergency generator, Crispin.
Well, it was an emergency, boss.
It only runs for a few days, if that.
Oh. Well, do we have another one?
No. Which means it still is an emergency.
Well, in that case, first dibs on the recharge station.
Yeah, they're both robots.
So, what's the plan, boss?
We need to recover our power core.
Or we could just take the train to Metropole and live in luxury.
First of all, there is no train to Metropole. And second, even with full charges, we can't just walk there. But more importantly, I hate that city. It's in my core logic. I don't know why, but I can't change it.
Okay. In
I-
that case, can you just make us a new power core?
Yes, but I need some kind of strong energy source for that.
And you just make one of those too? I'm just asking.
No, but somewhere around here are the plans for an energy sensor.
That's awfully convenient.
I designed it a long time ago, before I made you. I even found a sodium iodide crystal to use in the sensor, though man alone knows where it's buried now.
So two things, right? I love the fact that they're self-aware, that they're robots, so they talk about logic and core programmings, but I also like the fact that they replaced God
Boss,
with
don't you
man.
think it's a fire hazard to have all those books piled up like that?
How would they catch fire?
Like they say, man knows instead of God knows. I just find that cute.
Crispin, why is your diary still scattered all over the floor?
Are you going to keep nagging me until we run out of power, boss?
Yes. It's Crispin. In order to preserve his privacy and my sanity, I've avoided reading. I don't need any of the...
Let's hope it stays there.
Machine.
I've never been able to figure... We're fine on it.
Okay.
Yet another reason that besotting robot should be reduced to scrap.
That is where our...
Weary wanderers, come.
Notes.
Join us in Metropole.
It's Crispin's to-do list. Funny how it never gets any shorter.
That's your fault, boss? Not mine.
Why?
Here is haven
The original
for
designs
all
for Crispin.
Hey, there are arms here! An awesome set of tractor treads!
I went with a maglev unit instead, and I never could find good arms.
equal parts of the greater whole.
Okay.
And together
There's the
let us
design.
begin.
I'll put the keynotes into my data pouch.
How does it even work?
The crystal pulses when it absorbs energy. The cable
Uh-huh.
carries the pulse to the computer. The computer decodes the information and displays it on the monitor.
Boss, where are we going to find a working computer?
The Unique is full of them.
Oh,
Hey, Flak Miss. So far, it's interesting. It's a little bit harder,
The energy sensor
Metropole.
but yeah, it's okay. So far, I'm interested in it.
All are equal in Metropole, equal parts of the greater
LCD.
whole. Join us.
A quantum
Together
question.
let us begin a new Primordia. Weary
Uh.
Weary wanderers, come.
I bet I can find a better use for this
City of
but now we can't listen to the sweet voice of Metropole.
I guess that makes two birds.
Uh-huh. How are you, Flak Miss? Doing well?
An old rat.
Okay.
Wow, first the power core and now a rag. This is not your day.
I love the dialogue of this game too, also Flak Miss.
Now, I'm not a fancy engineer like you, boss, but it seems like the Unique isn't gonna fly without its tail on.
Interface.
The only way I can use this is by plugging something. I doubt that will have a simple computer interface with a socket for connecting it. A simple. I'll need to get a closer look to see how it fits the. I doubt that will have. A simple.
Inventory.
It's a universal. It fits, but there's no point unless I connect the plug to something else.
Okay.
Doesn't have enough processor power to. Doesn't have enough. The monitor is designed to socket directly into a CPU.
Okay.
The monitor is. That's never. A simple.
Data. Sensor plans.
Crystal pulses when it absorbs energy.
Connector and cable.
Geo coordinates for various locations. There needs to be some kind of connector between the crystal and the cable.
Okay.
There's nothing.
Hull breach.
I don't think that would be wise.
Let's see.
The energy sensor requires a sodium iodide crystal connected to a cable, which in turn needs to be connected to a CPU and a monitor.
Okay.
The
Alright, so that's what we need to gather. Alright. It's kind of like a weird HR Geiger concept, at least with the way this looks.
I can't pick that. There's no reason to cut that or burn it. I don't need it
I still don't see why I don't get a bit.
because you have a flat bottom.
Looking at my.
Wait. Something's flashing.
Aha!
Right under our nose. That is, if we had.
Dude, why was it that that was weird to look at. Wait.
A sodium iodide crystal. I need something to hold it in place to carry the charge. The plug is not that unit. It only attaches to the plug is not. It only. A sodium iodide. I need something to hold it in place. The cable's for. It's not finished yet. I doubt that will happen.
Okay.
The cable's... The sodium iodide crystal is stuck in the conductive putty. It's not finished.
Are you really trying
Crispin, I built you from a bunch of garbage.
from
Okay.
spare parts, boss?
Spare part.
parts.
I love the banter. I love the
The
banter.
cable's far too long to be used. Let's cut a little cable.
Okay.
That's never going. Well, just goes to show.
All right, we got something. All right, interface time.
It still needs a CPU to hook into and some kind of display. The only way I can use this is by plugging... I need to plug them into a
Okay.
Maybe I can find some other use for the... I doubt that will have...
Then
A universal socket for plugging in peripheral hardware. A simple... Now we just need to check out these coordinates.
But didn't you just tell me we don't have enough power to go walking all over the dunes?
No, I said we couldn't walk to Metropole. Anyway, most of these are close by.
But what if it's picking up, oh, I don't know, a radioactive rust monster?
A what?
Or a giant cannibal robot?
There's no such thing.
Or an unexploded bomb?
oh
I highly
man.
doubt that.
Or a giant lightning storm?
Okay, you're right. We need to know what's out there before we take off. It's just a matter of figuring out how.
Why is nothing easy?
I can think of one reason.
Okay, because of you, right?
Geo coordinates for various locations.
Okay.
So, boss, are you ever gonna try and find that rag you knocked loose? It can't have gone far.
Geo coordinates.
Okay.
There's
Not sure what I just did, but
It still needs a CPU to hook into and some kind of display. How would that even... I can't see anything.
Weren't you just saying the other day that the telescope...
Good thinking.
oh, that's what it means. Okay. All right, right. All right, making sense. It's now making sense now. Oh, I see, I see. 652, okay. 6. Okay, what do we see? What do we see?
Nothing but radioactive waste. We can't salvage anything from that.
All right. $817.
Boss, as long as we're checking coordinate...
817. All right.
Boss? That looks like a giant cannibal robot to me.
It looks promising, is what it looks like.
And with that, poor doomed Horatio stuck his head into the giant's mouth.
Robot. Okay. Apparently it's something dangerous. 608. What is a lot? 608. Okay. What's it?
That's
608.
strange. The sensor detected an energy source in the junk pile. Maybe we should go look more carefully.
Okay. Wait.
It's the junk pile.
Home sweet home.
Oh. Hey, did I finish Unavowed earlier? Experiment Ego? No, I have not. I decided to finish it another stream. It was right because I actually wanted to get into this. This is Primordia. So yeah, but yeah, I will get back to that probably next Monday. 871.
Do we really? How?
871.
Nothing of interest there.
Okay. 871 is a bust. Wait, 608. Oh, 608, sorry. 671, sorry. 671.
More waste.
Well, you're the one who loves the junk pile.
Scrap isn't waste.
If you say so, boss.
Alright. Junk Rads 212. 212. Okay.
It's pitch black.
Boss, that's because the telescope's pointing straight down to the deck.
Oh.
Okay. And lastly, class coordinates is 159. Right, how do I clear it? 159.
Strange. There's some kind of odd device surrounded by glass. Whatever that machine is, it must be throwing off some kind of energy.
Why do I not like the sound of this?
Okay. Device.
47, boss. The answer is,
Don't you mean 42?
maybe.
Alright. So we have two locations. Robot or device? Let's go to the robot. Let's save. Because that thing's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Man's creation.
What is that? What is that? Is it breathing?
That is one big robot.
Then it must have a big power core.
I'm pretty sure he wants
Yo,
to eat
Mendrogi,
us.
yeah!
Just don't eat Crispin.
Look how he's staring at me.
It's not staring at anything.
It's been a while,
No,
Mendrogi,
not
yeah!
me Anyway.
Well, we have to find a way to
How
get
have
at
you
its power
been?
core.
How have you
Let's
been?
look around.
That's amazing to hear. That's amazing. College got you fucked? Oh, man. Me, life got me fucked for a long time. But
Just count to 1,000, Crispin. He's not going
things
to
are
hit you. You're
things
too
started
fast for him.
turning up
Are
for
you
me
talking to
for the
yourself?
better.
No.
So, you know,
Crispin, help me take a look at these vents.
Vince.
I can feel air.
That is one big
Okay.
Anyone home?
All right. So how have you been,
It's
Mendrogi?
corroded, but I can't break into it with my bare hands.
Crispin and Basilio. How have you been, Mendrogi? Great. What have you been up to? Okay. Get high.
Anyone home?
Fine, we're getting high again. Watch my character. I gotta take some drugs now. uh, that looks like an alien. Yeah, it's supposed to be man-made. So remember, in this world, Flackwist, humans are basically treated like God with his monster energy. You know what? I see now. I want to buy another monster energy drink. Let's go to the other one, the device. What the hell are those?
Hey, Crispin, I bet I could fix that old bot up pretty quickly.
Are you kidding me, boss? Look at him. He's ready to go postal any minute.
What are you talking about?
Those beady little eyes, the flat, emotionless face, and his head. It's like a toaster. And you know that toasters are evil.
Fine, fine, you win. It's not like we have time to go building robots right now anyway.
Okay. Let's save. What is that?
Looks like some kind of armored robot.
I sure hope he's friendly.
There's nothing worth...
Okay, let's find out. Talk to the robot.
Welcome, wanderer of the wide wastes. Lost one, pilgrim.
Okay,
Welcome
friendly
once more
robot.
to the shrine to man, our lord and builder. I am ever faithful Leo Built, steward of the shrine, preacher
Leo
of the
Built.
humanist creed, and I am once more at thy service.
Yeah, humanity's becoming once more.
Once more, I don't remember ever meeting you. I'm Horatio Nullbuilt, version 5.
Ah, 5 is a righteous number, holy before man, for 5 were the primordial stewards, built by man to safeguard the last lost city of Metropole. But I met thy first version and thy third.
Oh, you
Came
met
us
each
in
other.
thy infancy in wrath confusion, denouncing
met
the
him
shrine
before
as a
you-
weapon once turned against thee. Later, thou returnest, penitent, and I taught thee the mysteries of humanism. Yet, though memory be fleeting, faith endureth.
Okay, so you're the 5th version. I guess memory wipes. So he's saying he's met the first version of you and the 3rd version of you.
What is that thing?
That thing.
It looks like a
Defile
bomb.
not thy tongue, wanderer. Yon shrine is a relic of the Primordium, ancient and glorious.
It's a bomb.
Imbued with man's power, it changed the very sand to crystal.
Did he just say power?
Yes, yes he did.
It's a bomb.
I'm looking for a power source, and I detected one here. Can you help? This is a matter of life and death.
Power is not mine to bestow, wanderer. It is the gift of man, yea, the very spark of life in our iron shells. Who am I to usurp that sacred power?
I'm not sure I was clear.
Nay, thou wert clear, wanderer, but thy question leads only to darkness. Ask another.
I'm looking for a big robot. It floats and has large claws that shoot lasers. Have you seen it? It stole something of mine.
Indeed, the very thing passed this way scarce hours ago. With a gentle hand I bestowed
Okay.
a gift upon the heathen, a relic from yon shrine. So tamed it hied hence unto the waste.
Oh my
Really?
god, religious
Where'd it
fame,
go?
fervor, and
I
all that.
followed the thing for many miles, exhorting it to follow the path of righteousness. But I fear it was unready for enlightenment, for it struck me down with a beam of energy.
Oh,
That
shot
sounds
you, huh?
familiar.
Do you know where it was heading?
Indeed, wanderer, its way was clear. It sought to return to the den of iniquity that once in mine own youth I fled.
And where is that?
Set thy path in the 73rd degree, and thou shalt find it.
73rd
The
degree.
destination is a dome arising from the waste. Go, but keep with thee the word of man, lest wickedness lead thee astray.
Okay, got a new location. The Zome, alright.
I am also a humanist.
So I taught thee, wanderer. If thou hast kept the faith, then unto this shrine thou mayest pay devotion. But this is the relic for the adept, not the neophyte, wanderer. And I must know that thou hast not fallen into darkness and heresy.
Okay.
Answer me these questions three, that I may know thou art faithful still.
Okay.
Why are we here?
Because man
Because
created
man
us.
created us.
Indeed. What is man?
A perfect machine. The first
The
builder.
first builder.
Nay, but he is not the first builder. For first he spake, and spake the word, and 'twas the word that built the code.
Okay.
Go now and study the teachings of man.
Dr. Blair, yes. Happy New Year to you too.
It looks like a big bomb.
Full of little bombs.
Ever faithful is his name.
Goodbye.
Frankly,
Something must be wrong with this language processing unit.
that's
Yeah.
the least of his problems, boss.
The fireworks is actually pretty
Right?
simple.
That thing's a giant bomb, and I thought you were crazy about that humanist stuff.
Nothing worth.
What about that big glass bowl?
Yeah, I could slap some duct tape on it and wear it over my head. I don't think so.
Okay, I think I need to read again. The Gospel of Man. Okay. Then men, the Obeler, spoke the word. The age of the builder. Alright. The drugs wore off. Man moved across the world and built many wonders. Right hand is logic, left hand is memory. Okay. Oh man, you're gonna pixelate me again, Artsy? Okay, okay.
I'm ready to be.
Answer me these questions three, that I may know thou art faithful still.
Okay.
Why are we here?
Because man created
Because
us.
man created us.
Indeed. What is man?
A perfect machine.
A perfect machine.
Thou answerest simply, but the simplest answer may be the truest, and here thou speakest truly.
Okay, we
With
got it.
what duty did man charge us?
To spread the humanism to others. To maintain the
to
world.
maintain the world.
Yea, brother, for it is written that man said unto the machines, keep this world, tend it, and make it flourish. That, then, is our first and foremost charge. So thou hast studied the catechism. I shall question thee on that matter no more. But tell me, wanderer, dost thou know thyself? Who art thou?
Who art thou? Horatio Null built version 5.
Horatio Nobuilt, version 5.
Nay, wanderer, but thou art not. Though thou callest the sun the moon, yet still it is the sun. Horatio is the name thou wearest, but is it not thee? Know thyself, then return.
Know thyself and returned.
I know
Who art?
one of man's.
Thou speakest truly, wanderer, but incompletely. For if thou wert naught by one of man's works, then what difference betwixt thee and junkyard scrap? Know thyself, then return.
I'm already pixelated, Blair. I'll do that after that one.
I know
Who art?
a free road.
I wanderer free, but many of know that.
Okay.
Nay, wanderer,
Okay. Alright. Pixel J stream. Okay, okay. Let's see. What am I supposed to do?
Are we really gonna try to find that clawing, shooting robot at the dome Ever Faithful mentioned?
Yes.
Oh, why do I keep reminding you of these things?
Yeah, why are you? Alright, there you go. So how are you guys? Mendrogi. Oh wait, sorry, Mendrogi, I only saw your message now. Sorry, I only saw your message just now. What game is this? This is called Primordia. Alright, so it's a post-apocalyptic point-and-click adventure game about... Yeah, about a world where I think humans are extinct and robots are here, but they worship humanity as they once was. You're grinding Hong Kong Star Rail, just like Gladys. Okay. Uh, okay. Okay, I'm not sure what we're doing. Oh, thank you, Blair. I appreciate the notion. Uh, uh, let's see. Yeah, you've been for quite a while now. Yeah. Inventory. Dome.
Whoa, look at all this wrecked stuff. Do you think Big Ugly did all this?
No, whatever happened here happened a long time ago. Completely corroded.
It's almost my birthday.
It's some kind of broken down android.
Pocket. Are you sure it's an android? No! That's human!
We might be able to learn something from such a primitive robot design.
Like
Dude.
how to build a power core?
Very funny.
Dude! He's not aware that it's a human.
There's a radio transmitter.
This is
Completely
so cool.
corroded and worthless.
Tank.
Nothing worth salvaging.
AA gun.
Ah, there's a basic targeting CPU in here, and it's still intact.
Let's just hope there aren't any incoming space invaders or missiles that the gun was supposed to take care of. Hey boss, can I have that big gun for an arm?
Spare me your fantasies, Crispin.
Alright. Okay.
Anyone home?
Maybe it's voice activated and password locked.
Open. No luck. Unlock. No luck. It's reinforced. Looks like a bunker made of concrete and steel. There's no reason to cut that. No luck. The door is too thick. We might be able to learn something from such a primitive robot design.
Like how to build a power...
Very funny.
Okay.
Hey boss, can I have that big gun?
Spare...
Uh...
A fairly basic CPU.
Okay.
Completely...
What am I supposed to do with this?
Strange.
Uh... Junk.
Boss, how in the world are we gonna find a power...
A pretty basic radio transmitter. Looks like... Feudal. I need to plug them in. A pretty basic radio transmitter. Looks like its battery is dead.
Battery. Actually, yeah, let's charge it. Let's go here and let's charge it.
The transmitter isn't turning on. It's the Unique's reach.
Alright, let's charge it.
The transmitter doesn't have any kind of recharge port.
Okay.
A pretty basic radio transmitter. Looks... I need to plug them into... It's not the right kind.
All right. Wait. 652. Do I have all that? Six five two 159 is a shrine. Okay. Wait, something's happening. Let's see.
One of Ever Faithful's questions.
Why are we here? Okay.
If only there was some way we could bring the energy sensor to the junk pile, huh, boss? Then we could pinpoint the power source easily.
A pretty basic radio transmitter. Looks like its battery is dead. That's never... It still needs a CPU to hook into and some kind of display. I need to... A Quentin Questron LCD monitor. A pretty basic radio transmitter. Looks...
Oh. Need a battery.
Generator.
Very.
I need to plug them into... It's the unique stat.
How much do you want to bet it actually stands for something? Okay. Shrine, robot, dome.
A pretty basic radio transmitter. It's corroded, but I can't break into it with my bare hands.
Okay.
Boss, are you really gonna cut that finger off?
Just the tip.
Why?
Just a
To
tip.
see if we can get at power cables to tap into.
You sure you're not just torturing the poor guy?
No,
Okay.
but to tell you the truth, for some reason I don't like the look of him.
That's what I've been saying all along, boss.
Just let me concentrate.
Oh boy.
Bugs and glitches. There are no power lines running through here at all.
What I get? What I get?
For a rusty fingertip.
Can it generate power?
No.
Just checking.
A giant fingertip. I can feel air. There's no way.
Let's see.
A fairly basic. Feudal. How would that even work? I need to plug them into CPU and a monitor.
Well, boss, you did it again.
What did I create? Mobile
It's a
sensor.
mobile energy sensor. I just need to wave it over something to see if it has a power.
Okay.
It's not detect. There's no way I.
Okay.
It's detecting. Anyone home?
Okay, what's
Anyone
happening?
home? I doubt that will happen. I doubt.
Um. Ugh.
I can.
That?
Can you fly up and scout around?
That is honestly the worst idea you've ever had.
But can you?
Worse than when you upgraded the dehumidifiers and the unique.
It might be.
Worse than when you used your plasma torch as a lantern just to see if it would work.
A way in.
Not gonna happen. It's pitch black in there, and the ducts are too small.
Okay.
A giant fingertip. How would that even? It's not that. It's the. There's no way I.
Okay.
I think I see a giant brain?
Can you reach it?
No, the duct gets too narrow.
Don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in there. Oh wells, oh wells. Ugh.
It's not detecting. It's not the.
Okay, nothing there.
It's a giant. Something must have melted this. Maybe that. It's detecting energy. It's not detecting.
Okay, it's detecting energy. We know. We know.
Open. A large.
Or maybe a rotated E. Or an upside down.
AA gun.
Hey, boss, can I have that?
Spare. It's not detect. It's not the. It's not the. It's not the.
Okay, what am I supposed to do?
Empty.
Goes to the machine and all that shit.
Broken down.
Okay.
Geo coordinates. Geo coordinate.
Shrine. Oh my god, the guy's sleepy.
I found the dome you described, but it is closed up. Do you know how to get in?
Nay, Wanderer, for never did I plan to return down that dark path.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Very well, Wanderer.
Nothing worth.
I'm confused-icated now.
A giant fingertip made of. That's never going. It's not. It's detect. It's detect. It's not detect. It's detect. It's not detect.
Okay.
Anyone home? It's detect. There's no reason.
I got sleepy.
I bet if the giant robot opened his mouth, he'd try to eat us. Still, I kind of want to make him open his mouth. Just to see him try to catch me. I may not be big, but I'm fast.
Are you through?
Yes, sir.
I doubt that will happen.
Okay, use the lantern, I guess.
I doubt that.
Wait, what is this item anyway?
A giant fingertip made of corroded steel.
Still don't know what that's for. Alright, Dome and Shrine. Okay. Ah. All right. J Eepers. What do you mean? Yeah, I am kind of getting a little sleepy.
Completely.
I don't know why I've been sleepy lately. How about, didn't I tell you that storyboard for Gladys? Back when I was at the
I've gotta say,
VTuber.
this is probably the coolest place we've been yet. Guns, tanks, broken down robots.
I've told that story before, right? Before I was a VTuber. You remember that that story? Yeah. So it did happen. I gotta be honest. It is content if a streamer falls asleep to be clipped and everything. But I'm not big enough of a person, of a content creator for me to be able to get traction out of that. So we'll try not to do that. Oh, I think my sleep schedule is fucked.
Same
though.
old move. Same old.
Ah.
Hey, boss, let's try using that mobile sensor to search the junk pile. It'll do our...
Okay.
A pretty basic radio. It's not detect.
Wait, what's that?
It's not detecting any. It's not the.
Oh, it is detecting something.
It's not the. It's not. It's not. It's not the. It's not the. It's not the.
Hey, you found...
There's no way I can reach that.
Hey, you go there. Okay, I found something.
Crispin, go and see if you can find the power source.
Yeah, find something. Find something.
You have got to be kidding me.
What is it?
A battery. A besotting battery.
That's all? What a besotting stands for.
The standards.
Maybe someday the transmitter will give us a power source in return, huh, boss?
Very funny. A pretty basic radio transmitter. By playing with the settings, I can send up to a 4-digit signal. There's nothing.
Okay, so it's a transmitter. What do I do with that transmitter then? Dome.
I can't reach, and I'd like. There's no way I can reach that.
Okay. How do I get there though?
A good. There's no way I can read.
I'm not sure.
Anyone home?
Oh man. Okay, okay. Oh god. I'm so sleepy suddenly. Oh man, I don't know why. Maybe it's. Am I crashing from the Monster Energy drink? Never happened to me before. No shame to order coffee. It might be. Yeah, I don't know if it's. Yeah, but it's never happened to me before. Like, I used to drink energy drinks to keep you awake during stream. Could also be the weather, I guess. Um, I tried to sleep well before stream, to be honest, but that's a luxury I can afford. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I should sleep in the afternoons a bit as a nap.
It's not detecting. It's detecting energy.
Okay. Yeah, good power nap probably. Yeah, maybe around 5 p.m. Yeah, yeah. Like the weather is very unusual now. Maybe that's why. Well, to Sabagay, it's almost 11:30. I typically end stream around 11, 12, 30 to 12. But still, I also kind of stream late. But so far, I kind of like the game. I mean, it's a point and click adventure. Don't get me wrong, but you know what I mean. It's like
What would I do with a fingertip full of grease?
Give it to a robot who likes to drink grease in exchange for a magic looking glass?
What?
It's called being genre savvy, boss.
okay. Genre. Is this thing breaking the fourth wall? It just sure sounds like it. That it's breaking the fourth wall. Uh. Oh man. Ah. Okay, okay. Sorry guys, I think I'm about to crash. All right. Yeah. Sorry guys, I think I need to. I think I want to continue this. Maybe I'll continue it on Wednesday afternoon, and then do the Risk of
Boss, what
Rain
about
stream in
rather
the
than
evening.
arms, you give me a grappling hook and a harpoon?
That wouldn't be practical.
Who
Why
said
wouldn't
anything
I?
about practicality?
I just love their banter. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water and yeah, get some rest. But yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday. I'll probably normally I wouldn't have a stream, but I might have a stream on the evening tomorrow just to make up for it. Okay. But yeah, I think my body's telling me I should crash. Yeah, but I think I need to hydrate. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Experiment Ego, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Same thing with Gladys and whoever else is still there. Yeah. I will make up for it tomorrow. Promise. Same with Wednesday, and then I will go on. Gladys, Tuesday next week. Let's do the exciting stuff. All right. But for the time being, yeah, I think I need to listen to my body. I'm sorry. In all fairness, I streamed for like 4, 5 hours earlier in the afternoon. Took a bit of a break, and then streamed again. Maybe I shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? I I did I did stream more than I should have today, because I did a 4 hour stream earlier. But anyway, good night, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I promise. I promise. Unscheduled stream tomorrow. All right. Bye, everyone. Bye.